Alright guys, so tonight it's time to get that skid. Let's stop and have a look. There's the 80 SRX sitting there waiting for winter. But yeah, get this skid into that 78 tonight. That's the plan. Wish me luck. I haven't done a 78 yet, but I kind of got a good idea how it's going to go in. Probably going to be a struggle as usual, but I got it rigged up to the roof here. Here we go. Okay guys, so I've been working away here on the SRX. Haven't done many videos in the last little bit here, but as you can see I got quite a bit done. So I got the skis and the shocks and the steering back in. I got the boots kind of just set up there for now. Like I said, all the steering's in, new tie rod joints, steering column's in, handlebars are on, console, gas tank, it's all buttoned up there. Rear bumper, snow flap, that's in, rear skid's in. Looks pretty good. I haven't adjusted the tension or anything yet, just kind of got it in there right now. Boots and everything look good. Gonna give this belly pan just a little wipe down here and just see if I can get a little shine. Like I said, I don't feel like polishing it up right now, so that's where I'm at with this thing. I'm gonna get the jack shaft, or sorry, the jack shaft all cleaned up here and maybe get that in tonight yet. Rad's in, all new hardware on the rad, everything cleaned up. Gotta get a new rad cap, or just clean up that rad cap for now. I'm gonna go ahead and take these grips off and pull the brake lever and everything off and give everything a polish up. I just kind of wanted to get everything on here so I could keep going on this thing. Should have the seat back, hoping tomorrow. Get that on. That'll be awesome to get that thing finally on. So tonight I was just out here working on this front bumper. I snapped off one of these studs here when I was taking it off here, so I just drilled it out, cut it off, drilled it out, and threaded in some M8 ready rod in there and Loctited her in. So that should do for that, and then we'll get this bumper cleaned up a bit and get that on. But I need to get my hood hinges dug out and get those kind of cleaned up first too. So I still haven't got the chain case all buttoned up. Just been kind of putting that off. I got a new seal for that as well, so I got to get that put in and the gears in and everything. So yeah, it's coming along. The pile of parts on the bench is dwindling, but still got a lot of work to do here. I got to get this motor all cleaned up. Like I said, I'm not going to rebuild the motor. It's still got good compression. I am going to do the crank seals. I got to get this clutch off first though. My Polar's not taking it off, so I'm going to just try the water trick on it here a few times and see if I can get it to come off that way. And then plug everything off really good and give it a good hose down, like give it some good degreaser and spray it down, see if I can get it, how clean I can get it. If not, I'll take a wire wheel to it and clean it up the best I can. Like I said, I don't want to take everything apart. And then I got get the clutches cleaned up, air box is cleaned up, and the carbs and everything. So still got a little ways to go yet, but it's definitely coming along nicely. I'm happy with the progress I've been able to make here so far. Getting excited to get that seat here and back on. So alright guys, that's it for now. Okay guys, I've kind of just jumped ahead here, but so last video I did there, the skid got put in, but now I've kind of just been working away and forgot to do some videos here. So I got the seat back. As you can see, the seat's on. Looks awesome. Just needs a couple tweaks on the other side there to get it really to fit just perfect, but I'll do that another time. Handlebars are in, as you can see. I'm still gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull the brake caliper off, and not the caliper, sorry, the brake lever and assembly here off, and get that all cleaned up at one point here. Same with the throttle. I'll get some new caps here as well for the kill switch and the dimmer switch. But yeah, handlebars are in, steering's all in. Just got to do the ski alignment, but she's nice and tight. Got new tie rod ends, well, 2 new tie rod ends. I couldn't locate the other ones, so the original ones will do for now. But bumper's on, skis are on, rad's in, obviously gas tank, console, everything's in. I got to get the wiring harness cleaned up and get that in yet, but yeah, she's coming along. Just got the pipes sitting in there for now, just so I can get them off the floor. Nothing's bolted or in there, but yeah, she's looking awesome. Still needs a good cleaning once I'm all done. Give it a wipe down and a good quick polish of everything. But Yeah, looking awesome. Boots are on, all bolted in. New hardware on almost everything. Few things not, but yeah. Toolbox support there, that's in there. Painted that black, just figured why not while I was getting everything else blasted and painted. Snow flaps on, rear bumpers on. Shot from the back here. Yeah, looking really good. Still have to rivet in the footwell. Holes don't exactly line up, so I have to drill new holes in the footwells that I use, because I got different footwells than what came on this. Because these ones had a nice straight pair. Yeah, it was missing the tether, so I got the tether in here now. It wasn't missing, it was actually just laying down inside there, so I bolted the tether back in there because I'm going to be using the tether for sure. Yeah, that's her right now. I still got to do the alignment of the rear skid there. Once I get the motor back in and get it running, I'll align the track and do that, but everything else is looking pretty good. Getting more and more excited to get this all back together, but I still have a lot of work to do here with this motor. I got to get this clutch off. It's being a pain, so I'll get that off. I'm going to do the crank seals and obviously get this motor all cleaned up. Probably, you know, replace the hardware up here, all the rusty hardware. Get everything cleaned up. Got to, you know, clean the clutches and get those all polished up. Get the piece there for the airbox cleaned up. Get the airbox cleaned up. Carbs all cleaned up. Toolbox cleaned up. So yeah, still lots of cleaning to do, but, you know, majority of this thing is kind of, you know, done. Just motor and clutches, basically. So that's her for now.